Can you confirm your date of birth?
It's 1995, July 10.
The email ID?
Thomas @gmail.com.
Your mobile number?
It's 98166.
Okay. Thomas, you have completed your class 12 in 2014
Yes,
and you opted to work as waiter after that.
yes, ma'am.
Why did you go for further studies in Nepal?
So after I complete my high school, I joined bachelor here in Nepal. And then as I was doing my bachelor, like the first thing I didn't like is, so when I first attend my first year exam, I have to wait for like the whole 1 year to wait for the result. So which was a huge loss for me. So after like second year, I feel like I should do something else rather than just studying. So I I started working as a waiter. I started like working in hotels, and then after that I quit my study. I mean, I didn't quit. I was continuing it, but it didn't feel like Nepal is not a perfect place for me to have like very good education. And the education system was not very good. Like everything is just theoretical basis. I go to class and sometimes the teacher won't come. It's like nobody cares in the universities, especially in government universities. That's the very sad thing about our country now.
Why do you want to go for cooking course?
So cooking has been always my interest. I always wanted to be a good chef, and then I always see my family, my aunties, and even like as I was walking, I always see people have how people love good food. So I always wanted to become a good chef. That's why I choose cookery.
What do you cook?
I work as a waiter, but I can cook some simple dishes like chow mein, and I can cook Nepali food. I can make breakfast for like the customer, like American breakfast style, and I can make some pasta also, but not like I can make some simple dishes like omelette.
Can you tell me the dishes, Nepali dishes that you cook?
I used to cook like rice and dal and curry and chicken and spice like chili. That's the Nepali thokali khana set. That's very popular here in Nepal.
Tell me five spices that you use while cooking.
So while cooking here in our country, the most used spices are like turmeric powder, that's used in every dishes, and then black powder, garlic powder, and red chili is very popular, and also cinnamon powder. Yeah, and
Tell me the recipe of chow mein.
this is chow mein. While making chow mein, first I buy the noodles and the rest of the ingredients, and then I boil the noodles in hot water, and then after that, while boiling the noodles in hot water, I will be like cutting all the ingredients like onion, garlic, and then the chicken. So if I'm making chicken, then I will buy chicken, and then I will cut chicken into small pieces. So I will first fry the chicken and then take it out, and then I will fry the vegetables like, so I can put capsicum. It depends on people's choice. So mostly people use onion and like radish and then capsicum, and they all fry it in the oil, and then after that they mix the chicken, and then at the end they mix the noodles. So after mixing it all together, I add like soya sauce and some people like ketchup, some people don't like ketchup, but we can add ketchup also. And then I will just mix them all together for like couple of minutes. It will take around like, for the whole process it will take around 10 to 15 minutes to make a good chow mein.
Okay, which which other colleges have you considered before finalizing New Zealand Management Academy?
So before New Zealand Management Academies, I went to different different consultancies and different, so they like suggest me different colleges like Aspire, and then like some colleges in Tauranga, WITT, and then there are like lots of colleges, and then I did research, like my personal research in my home in Google, and then I thought New Zealand Management Academy was best for me.
Sorry, WITT, and which other college did you compare?
Aspire.
Sorry?
Aspire College, ASPIRE.
Aspire.
Yeah, I think that's it. Right?
Where did you compare these colleges?
I did my personal research, ma'am. Like in web, I checked the website, and then I think New Zealand Management.
Which website? Which website did you check?
I feel NZQA, and then I forgot the name of New Zealand Management Academy's website. But I check in I just.
Okay. What are your future plans?
So first, I will be doing after 2 years of diploma. They will give me like 600 hours of internship, and then I will gain a lot of experience. So at first, I will be just like commis chef or trainee chef. I won't be head chef directly, but I will try to gain more and more experience, and I will try to explore my career in international level. And then after becoming trainee chef, commis chef, then I will slowly improve my skill and then become a head chef in the future.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. If I need more information, I'll get in touch with you, or you will know the decision shortly. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy holiday.